Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today, I will representing the environmental reporting and auditing of Sunway Berhad. Firstly, Sunway Berhad is one of the largest conglomerate in Southeast Asia. The company was founded in 1974 and has grown into a diversified business group. Today, Sunway operates across various sectors including property development, education, construction, retail, healthcare, and hospitality. Sunway's journey began as a tin mining company before transforming into a leading corporation. One of its most notable achievements is the development of Sunway City Kuala Lumpur, which has become a model sustainable township in Malaysia. The company also strongly supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals or SDG by integrating sustainability into its business operations. In terms of environmental commitment, Sunway aims to achieve net zero carbon emission by the year 2050, demonstrating its dedication to addressing climate change and promoting sustainable development. As of 2025, the company has a market capitalization of approximately 14.4 billion ringgit, reflecting its strong position in the market. Sunway is also a major employer with more than 14,000 employees working across its different business divisions. The company is led by Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Jeffrey Chia, who is the founder and visionary leader behind Sunway's growth and success. Finally, Sunway focuses on innovation, responsibility, and long-term growth. Its vision is to become a leading sustainable corporation in Asia by creating positive economic, social, and environmental impacts for future generations. That concludes the introduction of Sunway Berhad. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hidayahtul Aina Binti A Rahman. I will continue this presentation for the purpose of this reporting. So, firstly, Sunway reporting is shifting away from simple feel-good corporate social responsibility stories. Instead, they are focusing on financial grade, database accountability by treating environmental, social, and governance or ESG metrics with the same commercial rigor as financial data. So they give the institutional investor and capital provider as visibility. So it will help them understand exactly how Sunway manage climate risk and leverage new opportunities in their long-term business plan to protect the asset. Second, this report is crucial tools for meeting the strict regulatory standard of the Malaysia capital market. It shows Sunway full compliance with Securities Commission Malaysia and the Bursa Malaysia Sustainability Reporting Framework by being an early adopter of international standards, specifically for IFRS S1 for general disclosure and IFRS S2 for climate disclosure. So they prevent greenwashing and show that their system are fully ready for the regions involving statutory requirement. So last purpose of this reporting is it serves as a foundation for a just transition that balance the triple bottom line, people, planet, and profit. It's outlined how the social environmental initiative reduce risk across the massive real estate, construction, and healthcare portfolio. Ultimately, it reassures both public and private stakeholders that Sunway 50 years growth plan is not about unchecked expansion, but it's firmly driven by strong governance, environmental responsibility, and the community care. So now we look at metrics and performance. Sunway Berhad has moved away from general green stories. Instead, they have built a strict data framework where all sustainability goals are highly quantified and verifiable, just like a financial data. So the first is under environmental performance, which is Sunway focused on decarbonization and the circular economy. So the group used a formal green building policy, meaning all the new project must achieve green recognition like Green RE or the Green Building Index Malaysia. Sunway also carefully monitor building energy intensity to lower scope 2 emission. Sunway record over 12,040 megawatt per hour of clean energy use through solar panel and renewable energy certificate. Additionally, they aim to divert 40% of waste from landfill by 2030 by using certified vendor to separate organic, municipal and heavy industry waste. Next, on social performance, Sunway focus on employee welfare and community impact. For workers, Sunway strictly follow OHS standard that aim for full ISO 45001 certification at all high-risk sites. They run mandatory site audit to track accident and injury frequency rate and keep a strict target of zero fatalities. So for community, Sunway use a beneficiary scorecard to track its progress. So their long-term goals is to positively impact 1 million lives by offering educational, scholarship and public healthcare services and accessibility of urban space. So the last is on governance performance that give this data its credibility. Sunway follow the reporting standard including Malaysian National Sustainability Reporting Framework and International IFRS S1 and S2 rules. To ensure accountability, up to 20% of senior management's annual pay and KPIs are directly tied to sustainability target like carbon reduction. Lastly, to prevent greenwashing, all the ESG data is checked by external third party, CRIM, QAS, International and BDO PLT audit the greenhouse gas GHG inventory under the strict international ISAE 30,000 standard, ensuring full mathematical accuracy for global stakeholder.
Hi, my name Nadia Shafiqah Binti Shahidan. So I will discuss about Sunway future commitment and progress in sustainability. Sustainability is not only a reporting requirement for Sunway, but it has become an important part of the company long-term business strategy. Sunway believe that business success should be achieved while protecting the environment and creating positive impact for society. Therefore, the company focus on several key areas, namely reducing greenhouse gas emission, increasing renewable energy adoption, promoting sustainable building development, enhance employee well-being, and expanding community engagement initiative. These focus areas show that Sunway is taking a balanced approach by considering environmental, social, and economic factors in its business operation. Through this commitment, the company aims to create long-term value for customers, employees, investors, and local communities. Next, I will explain Sunway commitment, progress, and achievement. The first focus area is reducing greenhouse gas emission. Sunway has implemented various initiatives such as smart energy management system, energy efficient lighting, and sustainable urban planning practice. A good example is Sunway City Kuala Lumpur, which green infrastructure and environmentally friendly, designed to reduce energy consumption and minimize environmental impact. This effort helped the company manage its carbon footprint while supporting global climate action. So, the second focus area is increasing renewable energy adoption. Sunway has invested in solar photovoltaic or PV system across selected facilities and development. Several buildings are equipped with rooftop solar panels that generate clean electricity for daily operation. This helps reduce depend on conventional energy source and support Malaysia's transition toward a low-carbon economy. The third focus area is sustainable building development. Sunway incorporates
sustainability principle into its development through energy efficient design, water saving technology, and sustainable construction material. So projects such as a Sunway Square and development within Sunway City Kuala Lumpur have received Green Building Index or GBI certification, which demonstrate compliance with recognized sustainability standard. As a result, this effort, Sunway has received numerous sustainability-related recognition. So the company has been recognized among Asia Top Sustainability Leader, won the Life Award, received recognition at the Malaysian construction industry. This achievement indicates that Sunway sustainability initiatives are not only being implemented but also producing measurable and recognized outcome, and also is recognized by international. Although Sunway has made significant progress, the company continues to set future targets to strengthen its sustainability performance. So the first target is to further reduce carbon emission. Sunway plans to expand renewable energy initiative, adopt more energy efficient technology, and strengthen climate risk management practice. This effort will help the company reduce its environmental footprint and contribute to global effort in addressing climate change. So, the second target is to enhance employee well-being. Sunway recognizes that employees are one of most valuable assets. So, therefore, the company plans to improve workplace health, safety program, and provide more training and development opportunities, and setting mental health and well-being initiatives. These efforts are expected to improve employee certification, productivity, and overall organization performance. That is to expand community impact through initiatives such as the Free Chair Foundation, Sunway aim to increase scholarship, financial assistance program, and educational opportunities for underserved communities. In addition, the company plans to promote environmental awareness and social inclusion program to create a greater positive impact on society. So overall, this future target demonstrates Sunway's commitment to continuous improvement and its determination to contribute toward a more sustainable future for both people and the environment. That's all from me. I pass to the next presenter.
For the legitimacy dimension, I will discuss human rights practices implemented by Sunway Berhad. Sunway demonstrates its commitment to human rights through the implementation of its human rights policy, which was introduced in 2021. This policy is aligned with international recognized standards, namely the Universal Declaration of Human Rights (UDHR) and the United Nations Guiding Principle on Business and Human Rights (UNGP). Through this policy, Sunway ensures that human rights principles are integrated into its business operation and decision-making processes. The policy applies not only to Sunway's directors and employees, but also extends to its suppliers, contractors, vendors, and business partners. This shows that Sunway expects all parties within its value chain to uphold the same human rights standard. There are 6 main focus areas under the human rights policy. These include providing equal opportunities, ensuring workplace safety and health, supporting freedom of association, protecting individuals from harassment and abuse, preventing forced labor, and safeguarding children's rights. This focus area helps create a safe, fair, and inclusive environment for everyone involved with the company. To strengthen its human rights commitment, Sunway has introduced several initiatives. These include the Diversity and Inclusion Policy, which promotes equality and respect in the workplace. The company also implements the Wellness Alliance Sunway program to support employees' physical and mental well-being. In addition, the My Voice employee feedback platform allows employees to share opinions, concerns, and suggestions, ensuring that their voices are heard. In terms of performance, Sunway reported zero discrimination cases during the 2024 and 2025 period. The company also recorded zero cases of violence or abuse against indigenous communities. Furthermore, Sunway was recognized as a great place to work, reflecting its positive workplace culture and commitment to employee well-being. Overall, Sunway's human rights policy and related initiatives demonstrate the company's strong commitment to protecting human rights, promoting fairness, and maintaining ethical business practices.
Moving on to legitimacy in labour practice and decent work, Sunway have shown great effort in creating sustainable labour practice and decent work environment where they have focuses on certain areas such as transparent employment data practice, employee assistance and well-being, talent development, and also a sustainable working environment. To achieve this, some of their initiatives are an annual report for data of employment, where they have mentioned that in 2025 they only have 14% turnover rate. They also reported that annual lowest payment for employee in 2025 is RM23,100. They have also created an employee assistance program, which is a 24-hour hotline for employees to call to have a private counseling on their personal and work dilemma. They also have a free health screening for each employee, where the only rules is once per year. Moving on to the talent development, Sunway have provided a learning course for executive and senior managers. This initiative have kept the higher position manager competencies in check while also growing their leadership skills and develop their soft skills. Sunway also comply with legislation and regulation that is related for their OHSE management system, where they comply with their Occupational Safety and Health Amendment Act 2022 and also the Environmental Quality Amendment Act 2024. And also creating a strong OHSE governance, they have created an internal Occupational Health Safety Environment OHSE Council for their own institutions. In 2025, their performance have been recognized in Life at Works Awards (LAWA). They have also managed to reach a zero incidence of non-compliance related to environmental and social laws or regulations, and approximately 6,000 employees have been trained in the area of OHSE. And lastly, they have allocated around 6.2 million for their talent development.
Now I will explain product responsibility. Product responsibility (PR) refer to how Sunway ensure that its product and service are safe, reliable, and able to meet customer expectation. This is important because customer trust is the one of the key factors that strengthen a company legitimacy. One example can be seen in Sunway Property Development. Many of its projects have obtained Green Building Index or GBI certification. These developments are designed with energy efficient system, water saving technology, and environmentally friendly features. So, for example, residents can benefit from lower energy consumption and a healthier living environment. This shows that Sunway is not only focused on making profit but also consider environmental sustainability and customer well-being. Another example is Sunway Medical Center, which was received international recognition for its healthcare service and patient care standard. This achievement reflects Sunway's commitment to maintaining high-quality service, ensuring patient safety. When customers receive reliable healthcare service, they are confident in the company. Sunway increase and bring the good reputation. Sunway also actively collect customer feedback and use it to improve its product and service. By listening to customer concern, making continuous improvement, the company is able to maintain customer satisfaction and strengthen long-term relationship with stakeholders. This effort have helped Sunway build a strong reputation for quality, safety, and sustainability. Therefore, its product responsibility initiative contribute to significantly to company legitimacy and public trust.
Following true to their legitimacy in society, Sunway focuses on areas for their corporate social responsibilities CSR, community education and also community health. Some of their initiatives are their involvement with the non-profit organisation where they have allocated around 6.2 million and have impacted around 80,000 beneficiaries. Non-profit organisation. Their involvement with the community education have created an outreach program with around 160 universities and also give an internship opportunity to young graduates. With the Sunway Read program, they have also refurbished around 10 libraries and Sunway have also conducted one of the largest ECG, which is electrocardiography screening in country. In 2025, their performance have over around 7.3 million to corporate social responsibility initiatives alone. They have also benefited around 4,600 underprivileged children across Malaysia in education. And lastly, 5,000 individuals have been given access to health and screenings and preventive education from the efforts of Sunway.
And now we are moving on to the sustainability performance analysis. My name is Mohammad Khairi bin Karim, and I will be continuing on from here on. Now I'll be moving on to the human rights. Overall, Sunway Berhad shows a strong commitment to protecting human rights throughout its operation. One of its main strengths is that its human rights policy is aligned with international standards such as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the UN Guiding Principles. The company also reported zero fatalities, zero high consequences work related injuries, and zero substantiated human rights complaints in 2025. This suggests that Sunway has been effective in creating a safe and respectful working environment for its employees. And in addition to that, the company practices a zero tolerance approach towards discrimination and supports employees' rights to freedom of association. However, it cannot be denied that there are still some areas that need improvement. For example, the anti bribery and corruption policy training completion rate was only 92%, which did not meet the company's targets of 100%. There were also 104 work related injuries recorded, showing that workplace safety can still be strengthened. Looking forward, Sunway can take advantage of its strong learning culture, as employees completed an average of 44 training hours in 2025. This provides a good opportunity to increase awareness of human rights and ethical practices. However, challenges such as changing labor regulations and increasing ESG expectations may make compliance more difficult in the future. Overall, I would say that Sunway has a solid foundation in human rights governance, but continuous improvement is still important for Sunway. Now, let's look at product responsibility. Based on the data, this is one of the Sunway's stronger areas. Customer satisfaction levels were consistently high across most business divisions. For example, property development and hospitality both achieved 91% satisfaction. Healthcare achieved 92%, and office management recorded an impressive 98%. These results show that Sunway is generally successful in delivering quality products and services that meet customer expectations. In addition to that, its property projects achieve an average classic score of 84%, which meets the industry's quality benchmark. However, not all divisions perform equally well. The retail division recorded a customer satisfaction score of only 78%, which is noticeably lower compared to the other divisions. This suggests that there may be issues related to customer experience that need further attention. Now, moving forward, Sunway has the opportunity to use more technology to improve customer engagement. The company has already introduced initiatives such as AI powered chatbots and online customer portals, and expanding these tools could help improve satisfaction levels, especially in retail. At the same time, Sunway must be aware of increasing concerns regarding cybersecurity and data privacy as more services become digitalized. In summary, Sunway's product responsibility performance is strong overall, but improving the retail customer experience should be a key focus for them. Now, lastly, I'll discuss Sunway's contribution to society. One thing that stands out is that Sunway's social initiatives are supported by actual results, not just commitments on paper. In 2025 alone, the company contributed more than RM 7.3 million to CSR programs, benefiting over 84,000 people across Malaysia. Employee participation was also encouraging, with almost 900 volunteers contributing more than 3,900 hours to community activities. These programs covered important areas such as healthcare, education, disaster relief, and community development. For example, Sunway provided health screenings to more than 5,000 individuals and refurbished 10 libraries through the Sunway Read program, helping improve access to education for underprivileged children. Despite these achievements, there are still some challenges. Sunway aims to reach more than 2 million beneficiaries by 2030, but as of 2025, it has reached around 1.4 million. This means that the company will need to increase the scale of its outreach efforts over the next few years to meet its targets. Looking ahead, initiatives under hashtag Sunway for Good framework and partnerships with organizations such as the Malaysian Red Crescent Society provide a strong platform for future growth and impact. Overall, Sunway has made a meaningful contribution to society, and with further expansion of its programs, it is well positioned to create even greater positive impact in the future.
If you think about Sunway's sustainability performance, reading the sustainability report that follow the GRI standard, from our own interpretation for their sustainability performance indicator, we have given Sunway, in the dimension of human rights performance, the score of 47 out of 50, with their key initiatives of their commitment to follow legislation of the human rights policy. We can also see their commitment in following the International United Nations Human Rights Policy. Next dimension is the labour practice and decent work performance, where we have given the score of 47 out of 50, which is the same, as we think almost both of these dimensions are almost related, and with the key initiatives of their committed effort for employee betterment, where we can see this in the EAP program, where they make employee always feel supported, and also for their talent development program, where they always keep their management position competencies intact. Next is the product responsibility performance, where we have given them the lowest of for the four dimension, which is the score of 45 out of 50, with the key initiative of have always been consistent performance and their environmental impact that even give them the international recognition. Although we think they have a room for improvement for the innovation of their technology. And lastly, for the society performance, which we have given them the highest, which is 49 out of 50, and because of the key initiative of their strong involvement in community health and education, where we can see they are not afraid to allocate most their money and their resources to give back to the community and also give back to the non-profit organization. In conclusion, Sunway Berhad have proved themselves that they support sustainable effort. Sunway Berhad have demonstrates that the organization has established a strong foundation in sustainability reporting, following also the GRI standard within human rights, labour practice, product responsibility, and also societal impact. The analysis from us have highlighted the clear commitments to transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement, and all the initiatives that have been mentioned underscores the effort in the institution to focus on the effort that rewards sustainable results.